That's pretty much it. The last of the segment is to figure out what does the card look like for a
I'm giving it to
AEW All
Claudio
Out.
if I'm TK. From TK, I'm giving it to
Oh,
Claudio.
most definitely, I'm giving it to Claudio as well.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm giving it to
Honestly, I wouldn't
Claudio.
doubt
I
it.
mean, they're building him up, and I wouldn't be surprised if they build him up to either take to have a Ring of Honor championship in the long run, or
Who's facing
least
Thunder Rosa for the AEW Women's Championship?
I
But
have
you
no
know
idea.
what? At the same time, I don't
Does
want to
she
see
have
a
a
lot of ROH's titles on the AEW people. I think ROH title should remain on ROH people at
agreed.
times.
But can't
So it
the
makes me
people-
wonder: do them boys win against FTR,
or
and
we could
then
do, or we could do this.
we
could
have a third match
go ahead.
between them? Because this will
Or-
be their second bout between each other, even if it is a 2 out of 3.
Well, what if we do this instead? Just like eventually down the line, we have a new pay per view, but this time it'll be like AEW versus Ring of Honor again. I think they had that already, actually. But
I don't see another major pay-per-view. I know that they are pushing that they like the investors want AEW to have more than 4, but I think the route that they're taking is actually acceptable because look at WWE and the way that they just exhaust the viewers and people with their month-to-month pay-per-views.
I agree.
And it's exhausting because it doesn't give you time to build up anything good.
I agree.
It's
I mean,
like, okay,
but
hey,
also look-
because pay-per-views are meant to be the closure and the
Mhm.
beginning of something. So with WWE having a month-to-month, you close it, you open it, and it's like, okay, so now we got to push all of this. We need to speed it up for the next pay-per-view.
I agree.
And it's like,
look
no, long-term booking. Do the long-term
Yeah.
booking.
Look at the schedule. Dynamite Wednesday, August 31st.
Mhm.
Rampage Friday, September 2nd. And the following day is Clash at the Castle for WWE.
Mhm.
So the day after that is WWE. And then you have All Out on Sunday. I'm gonna tell you like this: I'm not watching Clash at the Castle.
so we gotta suffer. Okay. Let me because remember WWE they just announced they're doing like TV-14 now apparently.
No, that actually got pushed back. They're not doing that.
So they,
Nothing. Even if
so that
they
got
did
pushed
go
out. When is it supposed to?
So they
It's not
are.
actually going to happen.
I thought they were
No,
going forward with it, but that
I
it's
thought they
just
were.
there's no like official date.
They
yet.
from what people were from what the PWI said, they said that TV-14 they was on the table, but there's not an official green light for
Okay.
it.
So here's my question. Let's say, let's speculate just for shits actually.
You
If they
guys
do
really
go-
think anything's gonna change if it's TV-14? Ain't nothing
Nope.
gonna change.
I don't know.
Nope.
As
If
long
anything,
as the creative stays the same, it's not
No.
changing.
the way I
if you
see
get-
it, there'll just be, there'll probably be some blood here and there, cuss words. I don't know if they're gonna like sexualize the women's roster a little bit, with their clothing or their
if it's
outfits.
Bruce
I don't think
Pritchard,
that. Okay, hold on. Think
Bruce
about the day and
Pritchard-
age where we're in today. Do you think
Correct.
it's gonna stand with the women being
Oh
sexualized
hell
at
no!
this point?
Well,
No, it's not. Especially how
like they'll probably make
talent?
them dress more scantily because I know that was the plan. That was the plan with NXT 2.0 was that they were gonna have their female talent dress a little bit more sexy or a little bit more acceptable to like eye candy. They were gonna make them more like eye candy. That's why they wanted to test 2.0 for the future TV-14 because they wanted to see what the audience would react or how the audience would react to it.
right now, bro. Listen. As long as Bruce Pritchard and Vince is still in charge of creative, I don't see any change happening. Personally,
Well, I mean,
I just
Vince is
don't.
already in deep water as it is, so
but he's still head of creative. He didn't step down from that. Shit.
yeah, he has to step down. This motherfucker
So,
steps out on stage almost every day.
When those two are gone from that role, I will like, okay, well maybe we can start seeing something. But as long as Bruce and Vince is creative, I don't see change. I just don't see it.
Now for All Out, I do see Chris Statlander I see Athena versus Jade Cargill for
I see that
TNT.
too.
the
Yeah.
TBS title. I see that coming.
I don't think Jade is gonna lose that title though. It's
Oh
That's
no,
it,
I
no.
think she will.
yes.
I feel
think
like
she
she
will lose
will.
the title.
I feel that she will lose it to Athena.
Oh boy,
That's a big
bold
bet.
statement.
That's a very bold statement, actually.
Unless Chris Statlander turns on Athena at All Out and joins the baddies along with Jade.
Oh God, no! Please, no! Don't, no, no!
Heel
God,
Chris Statlander.
blasphemy strike goes to Ringo right now. He is on strike one. No,
I mean, don't
Jade,
knock it.
okay, hold on, hold on.
Because
Think
Jade
about
does
it
not
just a bit.
approve of the third, and they are still, in her eyes, they are still looking for another baddie.
Listen, Chris Statlander is better than Jade Cargill as a professional wrestler.
Unless
as
Athena
a
joins
talent
the baddie
and everything.
squad.
No, no, just no. Please, God, no.
I don't know, man. That sounds like a really good story, man. I'm like,
That's
ooh,
not a
wait
good
minute.
story. I don't want to see Chris Statlander turning heel. She just had her character change. Why does she need to go heel now?
But
No,
wait, would it
no.
be a character change? It would,
because she does look different, but there
Yeah, she
hasn't
does.
been any build for the character yet. All we've seen is just a different look.
No. There was a build for her change. There was a build. There was a reason for her change. And she came out and she already spoke on this. I follow Chris Statlander. I follow what she says, okay? She already came out and discussed her change and why. She felt like it was going nowhere and it was time for a change. So that's what she did.
All right, so where's this one going?
She had her,
Look at
she had her
yourself and
thing.
make the change.
She had her okay, Michael, calm down. She had her thing. She had her thing with Red Velvet, right? And
Yes.
and look what happened. She injured Red Velvet's bitch ass. Red Velvet's on the shelf right now. She's gone.
I
Because of
mean,
Chris Statlander. All right.
Chris is you got to keep up with
She's
Chris.
the best pure performing wrestler in the women's division, in my opinion.
What about Serena Deeb?
She's better than Serena. Serena's number 2. She's better
What?
than Serena. Yeah, I said it. Serena's 2.
I challenge that.
Serena Deeb, I think she's better than Thunder Rosa as a wrestler.
I agree.
He made Thunder Rosa
I
look
could
like
agree
$1
with that.
million when they wrestled each other.
Yeah,
I
I'm
agree with
sorry.
that.
I think it should be a fatal 4-way at All Out. I do believe that it should be a fatal 4-way.
Yes.
I think
Yes,
it's time
that's an idea.
I think it's time for the AEW Women's Division to be hot shot and be put some venom into that division and
Inject
put that
that
shit
venom.
up. Inject that venom. I also believe that it should be a huge speculation. This is just to me. I think it's the perfect opportunity to bring back the trios titles. And I know y'all want the FTR versus the Young Bucks at All Out. Fuck that. Trios tag team match. Bring back the Young Bucks and Hangman Page against whoever the fuck you want to put up. Put that shit on.
It's not
Well,
happening.
well, no,
It's not
because
happening.
they want to bring it up when Kenny's back.
Yeah, like
Because TK has the utmost respect for Kenny Omega.
Shit,
And
I
he
do
feels
too.
in his eyes that it should be
Shit, I do too.
Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks fighting for
Shit, I
those
love
belts.
that
Okay, here's the
motherfucker.
thing. Kenny, I think there was a Twitch stream where he's not even sure how it's gonna turn out if he comes back. He's not even confident himself how he's gonna perform in ring.
Because Kenny's already admitted if he gets injured as bad as he
Yeah, he's
was
done.
already, then he's done.
exactly.
I don't blame
I heard
him.
that on his stream. Yeah, he said that on the
Mhm.
stream.
Yeah, I don't blame him because of the fact that the man was wrestling with vertigo. All right. He was wrestling with vertigo
South
and
Korea, Vertigo?
won.
Shit, bro, he was on some vertigo. Shit,
Yeah.
Well, damn. More power to him, bro, and he was still able to perform. That's like Michael Jordan playing on a freaking sick stomach, bro. Like shit.
Hey, it is what it is. Any last predictions for All Out in Chicago?
No predictions, but
gonna be a great
because
show.
I just want to wait and see what happens. But I will say this: that Fatal 4 with the women, that sounds nice, man.
It sounds
If you
hot.
put Thunder,
Now,
Serena,
who would be in the fatal?
Thunder, Serena, Chris Statlander, and Sasuke, whoever the fuck you want the 4th to be.
Tony Storm.
I think it
she'll
should
be
be
back?
Tony.
You know what?
Storm.
I'll give you Tony.
I think it
Yeah,
should
I'll
be
take
Tony.
Tony.
I think Chris Statlander should focus on Jade. I think Athena should be put in that fatal 4-way.
I was about to put Jade in there, but I was like, no, we need actual wrestler.
Jade needs to go against. Fuck you. Jade needs to go against Chris Statlander.
I kept saying that. I've been saying that for months. I've been saying
Shut up,
like to see her-
bitch. Shut up.
No, bitch. I've been
would like
saying
to
it for
see her
years. Chris Statlander
Um,
would push Jade to a new level.
I feel,
I feel like
we all
saying
know
this. I
Jade-
feel like saying this.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Because we all know Jade. Jade has a talent. I'm not going to even dispute. Let's not. She has a talent. But to be pushed further, she needs someone like Chris Statlander or Serena Deeb to push her to that next level. Honestly, that's
Okay.
me. That's me per se. So then I can say, yeah, put Jade in that fatal four a way. Make her that unstoppable force that you guys keep trying to boost her up to that. Actually, that you guys keep boasting about. Because the EBS championship, it's a good championship. I'm not going to deny that, but it's not like the main gold actually, like the AEW Women's Championship. That's all I'm saying, actually.
Fair enough.
Well, with that being said,
Hold on.
Oh,
Let me just say this real quick. Styles has
Yeah.
the most dying love for Jade Cargill.
I
He
do.
holds Jade Cargill to a high.
She gonna
standard.
lose. She gonna lose. Oh
Jade
wow! All right.
Cargill
Straight up
cannot
fact.
be
Ace,
cannot be mentioned in
get
the
the
conversation.
tissues ready, cause
Yeah,
she gonna
Jade-
lose.
Jade Cargill cannot be mentioned in the same conversation as some of the best because she has not had that match yet that would say, yeah, she can fucking go. There's only a handful of them that has had those
Gonna
matches.
lose. That's
You
all I
look
gotta
at
say.
Thunder Rosa. Why was Thunder Rosa so? Why is everyone so high on Thunder Rosa and I guess Britt Baker at the time? Because they had the match of their defining careers. That's what it is. Jade hasn't had a defining career match yet. That's what she needs to have. That's all I'm saying.
That
I mean,
bitch gonna
Chris
lose.
Statlander's had it. I'm just saying. But hey, sounds good. Hey, what up?
That's all I'll say.
Okay.
My final
All right.
words. That
And
bitch
with
gonna
that
I love
being
that.
said, Splike, you know what